Please give it up for your next comedian, Laura Stockwell.
Hey. So this morning, my 5-year-old son says to me, "A penis is a tube you can see, but your vagina is like a butt because you can't see the tube." And he's right. I just wish he wouldn't have been so personal about it. Kids can be such bullies. What I should have said is, "Well, if my vagina's like a butt, then I guess you were born out of a butthole, turd baby." But you always think the best comebacks hours later. Sometimes people talk to me and I sort of zone out. And then I have to apologize and be like, "Oh, sorry, I was in my own little world." And today I had this epiphany that it really is true. Like, humans have this gift of having their own little world inside their mind where they can think whatever they want. You know, it's their own place. It's an escape and a sanctuary. And what I choose to do inside my sanctuary is think about whether it's funnier to call my son a turd baby or a little piece of shit. A good mom. I love my mom. Something weird about her, though, she doesn't like to drink water. You know that fluid that sustains like all life as we know it? Doesn't care for it. So whenever she visits my house, she brings this like 64-ounce styrofoam abomination filled with bright red cherry Sprite. And one time my husband, while my mom was visiting, goes to the refrigerator and he knocks over her cup, and every ounce of this nightmare soda is just pouring down our fridge. It's like the shining elevator doors have opened up. He's like frantically cleaning it, and my mom comes in to help. Not with paper towels or anything, but with advice. And she says, "Quick, clean that off your floor first, it'll stain your grout." Mind you, this is her drink that she voluntarily consumes, yet is acutely aware of its grout staining capabilities. So now Matt's changed gears, he's cleaning off the floor, and at this moment, from the other side of the kitchen, my son comes in. You know, that little piece of shit. And he sees this and he says, "Can I have a glass of milk?" And that to me is the essence of being a child or a sociopath, is to look at that scene and think, yeah, it's time to talk about what I want. Imagine you're like about to put some money in a parking meter, and all of a sudden a cyclist goes by and you just see him get slammed by a car. They fly off their bike and you run over and you're like, "Oh my God, do you have change for $1?" That's pretty much the same thing. Kids are insane, and having kids is kind of like being the sole caretaker for like a coked up, endangered monkey. And I have 3, and much like I imagine having a monkey would be, the worst part about having kids is the attention that they attract from strangers when you take them out in public. And especially, it's always when they're at their absolute worst. It's like a law of nature that someone will appear out of thin air, some wonderful stranger, and they'll say, "Looks like you really got your hands full there." And what I want to say to these people is, yeah, I got my hands full of dicks, making me pregnant all the time with all these kids. But I don't say that. Instead I say, yeah, they keep me busy. And they do keep me busy. You know, having kids is hard. It's a lot of work. But I know that it's gonna be worth it, guys, you know? They're gonna grow into these amazing adults, and I'm gonna get to be friends with them. And it still won't be worth it then, not at all, not at all. But eventually, I will be super old, and they will have to take care of me. Then payback time, that's when it's worth it. Because right now, you know, they're laughing, having a great time, taking my energy, my money, my sanity. But who's gonna be laughing when they're changing my diapers? I'll tell you who's gonna be laughing. Me! I'm gonna laugh the whole time they're changing me, and it's gonna really freak them out. Anyway, that's all I got, guys.